Good morning and happy Tuesday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red. And which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty, friends. So this week we are studying national symbols. And for today's activity, you are going to work on what the words on the Pledge of Allegiance actually mean. And the words you're going to find out today, many times we say words and we don't know why. We just say them because that's what we learned. But today you are going to find out what the Pledge of Allegiance actually means. And I think that you will be super excited about that. It's just doing the Pledge of Allegiance is such an honor for us to be able to salute our country every single morning. And I've provided two videos today, and I hope that you enjoy those. Okay. All right. So as of today and up to Friday, our math is going to be very, very different because it's going to be review. Okay, so the math that we're providing for this week is not going to be like our regular math lessons. Okay, so it's going to be stuff that we've already done. So you might be able to finish it like bing, bang, boom, lickety split. Okay, so if you do that, you can work on your whiteboards. You can work on congruent shapes. You can work on doing your missing addendums, like the ones that we worked on yesterday with something plus, say like 3 plus something equals 10. You can work on those because some friends were having a hard time with that. So practice on that. That will really help you as well. Remember that on Wednesday, we will have our end of the quarter math assessment, but we're still going to have all of our live sessions. Don't forget that Friday we do have our material pickup. I was so focused on all the assessments that we're doing this week that Mrs. Harrell forgot to write it on our weekly newsletter, so I apologize for that. So there is a material pickup on Friday, 9 o'clock. And then, of course, next week, spring break. I didn't want to say that because I don't want you guys already getting into the woohoo, we're on vacation type mood because we're here for 4 more days, okay? So, all right, so with that, let's go ahead and do our recitation. Remember, the very, very first thing we do is the title and the author. Our hands are either at our sides, in our pockets, or behind our backs. Our eyes are on the audience, and the audience's eyes are on you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I meant to do my work today by Richard Le Gallienne. I meant to do my work today, but a brown bird sang in the apple tree, and a butterfly flitted across the field, and all the leaves were calling me. And the wind went sighing over the land, tossing the grasses to and fro, and a rainbow held out its shiny hand. So what could I do but laugh and go? And don't forget to take your bath. All righty, friends. Let's go ahead and start morning meeting. And of course, we know that every morning I draw out a card. Yesterday's student of the day was Jacob. So let's see who today's student of the day will be. Today's student of the day is Gwen Ochoa. So if Gwen were here, the very first thing Gwen would do is turn the clock to morning. And then, of course, Gwen would write her first and last name. But because Gwen isn't here, Mrs. Harrell will have to do that for her. Okay, so I'm going to write Gwen Ochoa. All right, and then Mrs. Harrell would give Gwen her student of the day sticker. And then Mrs. Harrell would give Gwen a pointer and say, young lady, you are on. And Gwen would say, this here thing is called a calendar. And this here is called a month. And what month are we in? March. And this here is called the year. And what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Monday, then that means that today is Tuesday. But let's just double check, friends. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And let's go ahead and do our months of the year, beginning with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And let's go ahead and count our months of the year ordinally. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. How many months are in a year? 12 months in a year. All right, friends, it looks like we have a number day missing. Let's go ahead and count and see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's go ahead and do our A, B, B, C pattern, beginning with hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram, circle. Hexagon, parallelogram, parallelogram, circle, hexagon. All right, so we're going to go ahead and place our hexagon, or number 9, right here under Tuesday. And let's go ahead and help Gwen with the letters in the month, beginning with capital M, Danilian A, R, C, and H. And C and H make what sound? The ch sound, like in chocolate. Then, of course, we're going to finger space. And what digit are we writing today? A number 9, followed by a, yep, is a comma number? No, it is a space. Sillies. And please tell us the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, and 1. And let's go ahead and read today's date with Gwen. So here we go. Today's date is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 129 days, what would today be? Well, how about we start counting with 125? Okay, so 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. So today is 130. So let's go ahead and draw out our great big bundle of 100s. So here's 100. Then we're going to follow with Mr. Tens. So 110. 10, 120, and then let's do Mrs. Ones. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129. That's it. I only have 9 Mrs. Ones. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. I need to draw up Mr. 10. And let's go ahead and put all of Mrs. Ones back. All right, so now let's see. Let's go ahead and graph on our days in school. All right, so really quickly in our 100s column, of course, I'm going to add a 1. In Mr. 10's column, I am going to add, well, let's see what we have here. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So I'm going to add a 3 in Mr. 10's column. And friends, I don't have anything in Mrs. 1's column, so I will write a 0. All right. So now let's compare our days in school tag and see if we match. Do we have one great big bundle of 100s? Do we have 3 Mr. 10s? Do we have 0 Mrs. 1s? So how many days have we been in school? 130. Wow, that is a whole lot of days, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and do our coin cup. And of course, in our coin cup, we have some coins. I am going to drop my pennies into the coin cup, and I will need you to help me with the tally marks. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, tally up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tally up 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, tally up 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woohoo. So now let's go ahead and count. And remember, when we see these bundles of 5s, that means we have to count them by 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tally up 5. So let's go ahead and count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 tally marks. 19. All righty, friends. So it is now time for our mystery bag. Dun, dun, dun. So please go ahead and turn on your morning brain and listen to my clues. So today, friends, in my mystery bag, I first placed 4 dark red colored pencils. So picture that in your brain. 4 dark reds. I then placed 6 orange colored pencils in my mystery bag. I want to know how many more orange than red are in my mystery bag. So listen again. So today, in my mystery bag, I first placed 4 dark red colored pencils. I then placed 6 orange colored pencils in my mystery bag. I want to know how many more orange than red are in my bag. So Gwen, what do you think? Gwen says 2. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so here are my 4 dark red colored pencils. And then I had 6 greens. So let's match them up. So this one and this one has a pair. This one and this one is a pair. This one and this one, they're a pair. This one and this one are a pair. But these do not have a pair. So how many more orange than dark red? 2. Gwen was correct. Ding, 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 ding. Please give Gwen a round of applause. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Very, very good. All righty, my friends. Let's go ahead and do our number. Let's do our number lines. All right, let's go ahead and start with, let's do 5s today. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Perfect. Let's go ahead and count back twos. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. By tens. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's count backwards. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. Odds. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. Now let's go ahead and count 100s, but we're going to do it backwards. 1,000, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0. Very, very good. All right, let's look at today's pattern. Today's pattern, my friends, let's read it. We have 46, 56, 66. We are counting by what? We are adding tens. You are correct. So let's see if we can figure this out. 46, 56, 66. Okay. 76. Okay, go back. 46, 56, 66, 76. 86. Very good. Go back. 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, and 96. Excellent, my friends. We have just completed today's pattern. So now, let's go ahead and look at our digital clock. Digital clock reads 3:30. Okay. Analog clock reads 11:30. All right, friends, if you are not very good, if you're still struggling a little bit with half past numbers, please make sure that you are studying that. Okay, that will be part of our assessment. Okay, we need to match digital to an analog. Very, very first thing we need to locate is 3:00. So let's go ahead and find 3:00. Okay, hour hand is on the 3. Minute hand is past the 12, friends. Don't forget that. Past the 12. If it is on the 12 or if it is below the 12, I will have to mark that incorrect. So this is 3:00. We're looking for 3:30 or 3:30. Pay attention to the hour hand and watch what happens. Okay, here we are, 3:30. Look here at the hour hand. The hour hand is no longer on the 3. The hour hand is now between the 3 and the 4. Analog clock reads 3:30. Digital clock reads 3:30. Ding, 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 ding. Very, very good. All right. Really quickly. Let's look at our 100. Oy, oy, oy. There goes my clock. Okay, really quick, let's look at our 100s chart. Okay, there's our 100s chart. And today we started with sixes on today's pattern. So let's start off with that. So here we go. We're going to start with 6. 6, 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 76, 86, 96. Ta-da! All right, friends, as I said, our math lessons are going to be a little bit different than normal. For a morning live session, we are doing systematic phonics, so don't forget to bring your letters, okay? All right, friends, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.